Hi guys. So, keeping with yesterday's theme, we have Baah Yarn LaJolla. Again, this is a 100% superwash merino wool, 400 yards, 115 grams, hand dyed. Baah is based out of Nevada. Say it's a small company, only a handful of people who are dyeing, packing, washing, doing all the things. Gotta support our small businesses. So we are talking about the Baah color of the month. Again, that is when you are seeing the date here. This is June 2024. Baah Yarn creates a new color every month. It is exclusive to that month. And once it's gone, it is gone. We have a subscription to their color of the month, so we get a new bag of LaJolla in every month, and we've also started to get a sister pairing to go with that color of the month. So if you're ever trying to figure out what to put with this and you're not trying to do a fade, you just want something coordinating, then that sister color will go perfectly with your color of the month. We were speaking yesterday about how we have 400 yards and 115 grams as opposed to our typical 400 yards and 100 grams. And that's because Baah has a super tight twist in this yarn. It was originally designed to be used for socks. Socks, of course, being very hard wearing, you wear through your toes and your heels all the time. The tight twist on this yarn is what keeps that from happening, just like your typical nylon would. It's soft, it's lovely, it's super bouncy, it's great for socks, but also for shawls and other lightweight accessories. Great for lightweight sweaters, for your summer tops as well. Good for babies because it's super wash. It's just perfect and really one of my most favorite yarns to work with. So, LaJolla, June 2024, has this beautiful melange of colors. We've got our blues here, we've got pinks, we've got like a sherbet orange, there's a little bit of lime in there, yellow and speckles, there's some purples here. This is really one of my favorites. I absolutely love when they do a more rainbow inspired yarn. And then this pairing is called Lemon Ice. Lemon Ice being one of their typical everyday tonals that they have. It's just beautiful and it goes great. It's a lovely, happy pairing with June 2024. Now here we have a softer, almost pastel, but not quite. I'm not the biggest fan of pastels, but I love this. I would totally wear this in a sweater or a summer top. Like, I would definitely wear this. So this is April 2024, and it has like this ballet pink in it. We've got like some sand, some taupe, we've got gold here, we've got this soft kind of sagey green, hints of blue, and we've got these deeper speckles that really pop against the lighter background. And then for this lovely pairing, we have Dance Teal Dawn. Yes, because they really do love puns over at Baah. It's quite fun to see the color names they come up with. So this is, I would say, kind of like a cyan. It's looking bluer in the video because it's a very hard color to pick up on video, on photo. Not my favorite, but it is more of a cyan, so it's a warmer, light teal blue, not quite as sky blue as this is looking. So let's see if we can pick up. there's this section right here, and it is actually pretty close to the true color of this yarn. This yarn is more vibrant than this section is, but this right here is actually a fairly good representation of the color of this yarn. So again, that is April 2024, and Dance Till Dawn. Absolutely beautiful. Now we've got a few other friends over here that do not have pairings. These are some of our older colors before we started getting the sister pairings with it. But that does not mean that Baah doesn't have colors that will pair lovely with these. They have hundreds of colors. And if you're ever looking for something and you don't see it online, just, give us a ring, shoot us an email, a DM. We can find a color for you and we'll be happy to match it and give a nice sister pairing. So this one is February 2023. You can see it's all about love and Valentine's Day with your pinks and what kind of looks like meadows here. That's what it reminds me of, a flower meadow. We've got this mossy green, this like deep wine red here. There's even hints of like, what would I call that? Like a sunset kind of orange. Some brighter reds here, softer pinks there. It's a great color. I, for one, am not a pink person, but as a summer top, as a tank top, actually specifically as a tank top, I would wear this. If I were pairing it with colors in a shawl, definitely. I love the way this looks. In fact, let's see how it goes. Oh yeah. So this one is Achieve Grapeness. These go really well together. You can see the richer, more vibrant colors in Achieve Greatness and how they pick up and pair and pop so well with this February 2023 color. Yeah. This one is February 2024. So again, another February color. They're kind of on brand when it comes to certain months of the year. So February gets all the love, the reds, the pinks. So we've got some nice, deep, rich reds, some like magenta in here. We've got some paler pinks in here. It even has a hint, like a soft peach. We've got little bits of gold. There's the barest hint of here, lavender. Again, another one that would look wonderful with the Burmese ruby. The reds are similar. But what else? Actually, let's going for a fade. This would probably work well. In fact, if we did that, yeah, 3 skein shawl, this would be perfect. So this one's July 2024 with the February 2024 and then the Burmese ruby. Those look lovely together. Now here, we've got some of our lovely fall colors. So this one is September 2023 and then October 2023. Again, you can see how these colors were meant to fade together. This one reminds me of like fall vegetables. I could see your carrots, your green beans, pumpkins, the leaves on the pumpkin. So orange and green. There's some gold in here. We've got some deep navy speckles. beautiful color. And this one picks up the same colors but goes darker. So we've got some browns in here, kind of like the cinnamon brown, some warmer browns. We've got some sage and olive and some pumpkin orange. We've got deeper speckles in here. Absolutely lovely colors. Even a bit of peach. And you see how they pair so well. And that is October 2023 and September 2023. So again, these are Baah Yarn LaJolla, 100% superwash merino, 400 yards, 115 grams, 2-ply, made for socks, but perfect for just about anything. Bye, guys.